All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Saturday Night Crisis. This is episode 1 on October 12th, 2013. This is going to be a new show. It's going to be weekly on Saturday nights at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Basically, all about Infinite Crisis. We're going to do a little news, a little events, anything else, and a little gameplay. I appreciate anyone who's turning in live on Twitch and anyone who's in the chat right now. Just wanted to let people know that I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being in the chat, but we're going to try and keep the show focused on the content we have available now. So if I don't engage too much in chat, I apologize, but kind of want to just kind of keep it focused on what we have going on here. But that being said, I appreciate you tuning in, and I appreciate it. Your support and your understanding, because this is the first show, and I'm going to probably be getting my footing over the next few shows. As far as technical issues and things like that go, which I've already run into quite a few technical issues tonight. But you know what? We'll get them out of the way, we'll beat them down, and we'll get it over with. So the first thing I want to start off with was some news, basically about the upcoming champion changes that have been detailed on the website, which I have the address up here. Just go to www.infinitecrisis.com, and it's in the news section. It's basically the champion balance changes that are upcoming in the October update, which is going to be a big one, I think. It looks to be so far. And especially if you scroll down and you see all the changes that are happening to all the champions. Excuse me. And there is way too many to go into. Sorry about that. There's way too many to go into right now. As you see, I'm still scrolling, and there's tons. There's tons of changes. The main overall gist of their changes, or what they're really trying to do, is right up at the top here. Basically, things like attack changes. They're going to be trying to increase the base attack speeds, or they're decreasing the base attack speed, but they're increasing the deltas on the speeds, meaning you'll be able to beat down minions quicker, get the last hits in, because sometimes it takes a while to get drones, to kill drones, especially to finish them off. So hopefully this will help you in getting rid of the drones quicker. Ratio increases, melee enhancements, which I really like as far as melee enhancements go, because especially with Batman, when you go in with that charge attack, you leave yourself open to ranged characters pretty badly. So what this will do, as far as what I'm reading and what I understand, the power of the skill is, let me read it all out. The power of skills that must be used in melee range or bring you into melee range have been increased as a general rule. This change will account for the added danger of melee characters must place themselves in to use those skills, and should help them put pressure on ranged characters that are overly aggressive in lane. So, when you charge in with a melee attack and you're there and you leave yourself open, you should have enough damage to discourage a ranged character from sticking around. They're going to think twice because they don't want to take any of that damage. So you have enforcer scaling, ultimate damage, which is, they felt in some cases that the damage for ultimates were front loaded in rank 1, which made a spike in power when they were first getting them. So they're trying to, I think, even it out, so that way it's a gentle progression as you level them out. Area of effect ultimates, the radius, the majority of our area of effect ultimates have been reduced. So you will see specific changes reflected per champion in their notes. So that'll be down below who that's happening to. They're basically doing that to reduce some of the noise on the battlefield, the visual noise during team fights, meaning you have all these AoEs going off all at once and you can't even keep track of what's going on. And also sometimes teams just pile them on. So it's going to help in that area as far as that goes. Support. This is an interesting one. Support champions have been changed to have their support ability scale off of will. Many of our support champions can double as blasters, and we wanted to open up more of a distinction between what is important to each aspect of those champions rather than having them just focus on power damage. Now, I don't play support characters that often. I more play melee characters or, range characters. So I can't really speak to what the support changes are. When I have played a support, when I found them a little, not able to do one thing better than another. They kind of didn't have one area where they were really good in. I mean, as far as supporting a team, they were, but you know what I mean. If you couldn't obviously go toe to toe or have a chance, you get taken out pretty quick. So maybe that'll help with that in that regard. As I said, there's a ton of other changes to the individual, but you can go through that when you go to the website. I couldn't possibly go over them all now. There's just so many of them, and this won't be the last balance change. I'm sure there'll be other ones coming up. But this is their first big one. I'm taking the data that they've gathered from beta and going forward, trying to rectify what they see as some of the shortcomings as far as they want everyone to feel like they're having a good experience with whatever champion they choose, and this is the way you get to that point, is by balancing. So, all right. So our other news story I want to get to, which really is something I'm happy about, so happy about, is Twitch TV integration into the Infinite Crisis client. And you don't even know how happy this is going to make me, because I have a lot of trouble sometimes getting Infinite Crisis to agree with my broadcasting software. It just doesn't always want to pick it up or play nice with it. So, sometimes I have to do some weird little workarounds to get it to work right. So this will be outstanding to have it right into the settings. Basically, it's going to be in the settings menu. Let me scroll down here. So basically it will be, as we mentioned in the Construct this week, which is their weekly broadcast, which I highly recommend on their YouTube channel, which is their weekly news, video. We'll be introducing Twitch TV integration to the Infinite Crisis client in our October update. This will allow you to more easily stream your gameplay without ever having to leave the game. Here's an early sneak preview of the interface that will be available to players in the October update. So they tell you how here to get to the Twitch TV client menu, click on the settings next to your protector icon. You can then click on the Twitch button in the preferences menu. So you see it right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth button down, last button on the bottom. You just will enter your username and your password. So you'll log in. And then you'll pretty much put in your broadcast title. If you go down this window, your broadcast title, frame rate, webcam, server, things like that, which, if you've done any broadcasting, you're familiar having to put that in open broadcast software or, so that's the one I use. So you're pretty much familiar with all that. Once you're logged in, you can title your broadcast, adjust multiple settings, as you can see here. You pick your server, and then you're off and running. So yeah, I can't wait for this. This hopefully will make it a lot easier to stream gameplay. So that's basically it for Twitch TV. Now I have a couple videos here, and one is kind of important, dealing with the new amplifiers and mods which will be coming into the game very soon, probably in the October update, if not right around there. So let me just queue up that video. And this is from their YouTube channel. So you just go on YouTube and look for Infinite Crisis game. And this is the video they have up there about amplifiers and mods, which explains pretty well what they're going to be.
In the October update, we're going to be adding a preview of what we call the amplifier system. Amplifiers are the way that you're going to customize your champion and your artifacts outside of a match. There are two different types of amplifiers. Augments, which allow you to customize the stats on a given champion. So if you're playing Batman and you want to start with more attack damage, you'll be able to do that. If you want health that scales as your character is leveling, augments are going to be how you're going to accomplish that. The other type is mods. Mods allow you to modify the stats on a given artifact directly. You're going to be able to add additional attack damage to that item, or reduce the amount that it costs at a given tier. When the full system goes live, we're going to have hundreds of augments and mods for you to experiment with. When we were putting the system together, theory crafting was really what we were trying to get out of it. We want players to play a match and then think about how that match went and decide for themselves, do I want my Batman Prime to hit harder? Do I want him to be tankier? These are the things that you're going to get to decide by interacting with amplifier sets. In the October update, we're going to have 13 preview amplifier sets available to players. Now keep in mind, these are already baked out for you, so you're not going to be able to customize them just yet. But in a future update, we're going to add the full system and have, like we said, tons and tons of amplifiers for you to pick from. In the meantime, we look forward to hearing your feedback on the sets that we've provided you, and we're really curious to see what you think about the system and what you think about the game overall.
Okay, so that is basically amplifiers and mods. I like it. I mean, I know it's similar to something, maybe similar to what other MOBAs have, but, all these games share a kind of a genetic, same kind of genetics in a way. But I like it, and I like the fact of it sounds like it'll be something after match, something you have to do during the match, because you have enough to do. You're keeping track of what you're going to buy in the store and things like that. This is something after the match that will, it's kind of something sounds almost strategic to me, and will give you, your Batman won't be maybe the same as someone else's Batman, and that's fine because you don't, you want to customize, you want something that's comfortable for you. And what items in the store, if you use a particular character all the time, what items you always get in this, in the store there. So, when you're playing, so if you can get discounts on those items to get all those items quicker, well, there's nothing wrong with that either. So I think it's going to be great. Probably going to be a little overwhelming once you get all of them out there, because like they said, there's going to be quite a few. But I think it'll be interesting to see if they're hero-specific ones, like if there's a set of Batman ones and there's a set of Wonder Woman ones, that really kind of match up, which I'm sure there will be. What I saw in that video, which kind of made me hopeful, was that Dr. Fate helmet that you saw. I'm hoping that means we're going to be seeing Dr. Fate when the game's released, or maybe even before in beta, because I love Dr. Fate, and I think he would be an awesome champion to have in the game. But that's just something I saw, so hopefully that might happen. I have another video. It's not so much news, but it's more of a feature about the destructible environments, which I thought was really interesting. I thought might be something you might want to see. So let me go to that one, and we'll check that one out. This is the designers talking about the destructible environments, which I'm sure you've noticed because you were destroying them all the time when we're playing. So you just go ahead there. Okay, and that didn't work very well. Oh well, let's go right here. There we go. We'll just do it that way.
What is it that makes superheroes compelling? What is the thing that makes a superhero larger than life? What is the thing that really sells a superhero as being so much more than basically a common man? Really, the catastrophic event system is driven by the concept of we want a world always feeling the impact of these superheroes, always reacting to these superheroes, allows them to do things that basically can clear out entire city neighborhoods as part of their action.
These are tiny gods walking around. They can punch cars and dent them and things like that. So we wanted the game to reflect that. The destructible environments really help to sell your role as a hero or villain in the world.
Something can happen that can slightly alter it and create these new opportunities for you and for the other players. Nothing is really routine. If I'm playing a super villain or a superhero, I expect things to break all around me. I'm just that powerful. The world around me should constantly be impacted by my fighting with you, because we're both, larger than life. We're both superheroes with a lot of power, and so we need to see that evidenced all over the map.
Catastrophic events are gameplay, and they're things that you can master because you can anticipate them, and we're not going to surprise you with them. You know they're coming, but they look amazing, and they have a big impact on the map. They are things that cause you to rethink your strategy at a certain point. Whole parts of the map might become impassable. Your routes that are really fast before are now, you have to take a longer route around. You want to have some say over how that's happening. You want to drop that rock on your enemy's base and not have them do the same to you.
And as soon as you introduce destruction into it, everything just feels bigger. When you have, Gaslight Batman shoot off his giant bat screen missile and it's tearing across the map and cars are exploding and walls are falling down and everything's responding to it, that feels like a really powerful attack. When Doomsday is, pounding on the ground and bits and pieces are getting thrown everywhere, it gives you a feeling of being powerful.
You're not really a superhero unless you're picking up and throwing a car. When you do make an impact, when you do actually pull off a skill, it feels satisfying, and it really should, give people the sense that, yeah, you're playing a MOBA. It is a strategy, but at the same time, it feels pretty good to kick someone's butt.
All right, so that was a little featured on the destructible environments, which are obviously very destructible, as you've seen if you've played this game at all. You just pretty much wreck everything on the map. So I thought that was interesting. It's not necessarily news, but I just thought it was interesting behind the scenes to see what the developers are doing and what their thinking is behind things, which is true. You are a mini god, really, if you think about it. As superheroes. Who knows when they get Superman in the game how much he's going to destroy, because I think he'll be on Doomsday level, what you see Doomsday do on the map. So yeah, that is the news, and then that's pretty much it for the week right now. The high notes there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to the game, and what we're going to do is what I'm going to want to try to do every week is we'll take a look in the store and we'll see what's on sale. So what we have this week on the shop is Catwoman. Is not new. She's been out, I think, for about a week now, but she's fairly new. So we have her right there. What the prices are? 950 gold and then 8,400 silver. But I want to actually look at what's on sale for champions. So we will go to sale. And I have obviously picked them all up this week. I just picked up Cyborg, which I love Cyborg right now. He is just, wow. I've had Shazam for a while too. I like him. Wonder Woman I'm still trying to get a handle on. I haven't really used her. But as you can see, they're all on sale. Wonder Woman is 487 gold and 4275, I believe, on the silver. I can't see, but Cyborg is same as Wonder Woman, 487 on the gold, and 4275 also on the silver. They're both 25% off. And Shazam is, I think, a steal at 371 gold and 3262 silver, 3,262 on the silver. That's 25% off. So usually when they're on sale, they're always 25% off. I would definitely get Shazam for 371, and Cyborg also. But yeah, anyone you get is going to be a deal with a 20% off. I know it's beta. I know it's not real money yet, but it's still, this beta might be lasting a little while longer, and you want to kind of spend your currency wisely. So, and then for new, it's going to be Catwoman, I believe. Yes, Catwoman. So that's 950. But I say wait till things go on sale, see what happens. Maybe in a week or two she'll go on sale. You never know. Let's see what we have for costumes on sale. I believe the only one this week is, yes, Samurai Gaslight Batman. I have Gaslight Batman. I love playing him. I've seen the costume, and the costume is really nice. It's 25% off. That's usually what the percentage is. If anything's on sale, it's usually 25%. So it would regularly be 650 gold, and it's now on sale for 487. That all depends. If you have the gold to spend and you want to get that, that's definitely a very, very, very nice costume. So, but my recommendation out of everything in the store this week would be Shazam and Cyborg, and I'm really liking Cyborg. I tried him today on some matches I was playing, and wow, either he just fits me, or he's a really good character to play, really good champion to play. So, all right, well, that is what's on sale in the store this week. So we're gonna go back home. So we will finish out the cast tonight. I want to play a game with Cyborg, who I got today. And let's see now. We can play a game on Gotham Heights. Let me just check something really quick. Okay. So we're going to go into Gotham Heights. We're going to play a match of Cyborg. So what I'm going to try and do is play one match every week at the end of the show, highlighting a champion that I've bought or that I've been playing. So, and try and do a different one every week. So this week we're going to do Gotham Heights, and we will use Cyborg. I do apologize again for any of the technical issues I'm having tonight. Some of these things just don't want to work right. You know how it is. Sometimes you just get gremlins in a machine. So, but we'll fix these things as we go along. We'll find the footing as these episodes go on. Hopefully I do as well as I did today with Cyborg. I just had a ton of fun with Cyborg today. I don't know. I wasn't really going to buy him either. I was thinking, maybe I won't. I get a little miserly with my money, but no, he was worth it. Definitely worth it. Alright, so we're over the average now. We should be getting the match pretty soon. I would definitely recommend anyone who... Oh, here we go. There we go. Well, anyone enjoyed those videos that I showed, to go to the Infinite Crisis YouTube channel. If you just go there and you search Infinite Crisis, the channel is Infinite Crisis Game.
Please select your champion.
Am I going to get time? Yes, there we go.
They need me. Need what I can do.
They've got a lot of great videos there, and they've got a ton of champion profiles on there. I mean, a ton of them. For pretty much everybody. I would definitely recommend going on there and checking it out. Alright, so what do we have on our team right now? We have Doomsday, me, Cyborg, Batman, Green Lantern, Nightmare Batman. That's pretty balanced, actually. That's really balanced, I think. We got 3 melee and 2 ranged. So, force launch in 22 seconds. Oh, look at this name.
Until champion lock.
Wow.
Match located.
Oh, what happened? Sonya must have bailed. Well, that's disappointing.
Search initiate.
Wow.
Match found.
What's going on tonight?
Searching. Search complete.
I never seen this happen.
Please select
My
your
goodness.
champion.
They need me.
We'll
Need
get
what I can
Cyborg
do.
right away. That's weird. I never seen that happen. Uh-oh, I'm not too encouraged by blood cracking over here. He hasn't even, or he just hasn't picked yet. Oh, there we go. I tried Poison Ivy today. Boy, I admire anyone who can use Poison Ivy because I really had a lot of problems. So, you know, I'm going to switch these out. You know what? Whatever, I'll leave it the way it is. Ah. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there. Yes, yeah, that's what I wanted.
10 seconds until
Yeah.
champion lock.
Okay. Hopefully we'll get in this game.
Launch in 10 seconds. Launch in 5 seconds.
I never noticed the saying that there is no friendly fire damage. Yeah, I would hope not. The way some of those AoEs go off. Oh, not only does it have Poison Ivy, it has a classic costume too. Oh, it's classic over here too. Oh, and there's a Samurai Batman that's on sale.
Oh yeah!
Teleport to Lost Sector Gotham Heights complete.
Alright.
Oh yeah!
Alright.
The match begins in 30 seconds.
Alright. We've got 10 seconds.
The match begins in 10 seconds.
I got a
Match
little spring on my step there, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
The enemy has captured the townhouses.
Now if we roll, we can get Zatanna here.
We have captured the subway. The enemy has captured the
Alright,
townhouses.
I'll draw her out. You swoop
I
in.
got this.
I see you.
The enemy has captured Wayne Tower. Ally defeated.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that didn't go well.
Ally defeated.
Captain open!
We have captured the townhouses.
done.
Ally control point neutralized.
I walked right
The
in.
enemy has captured the bridge.
It's going awful slow right now.
Enemy defeated.
I fight so others can live.
Yeah, that's it. God, how long does it take to take this thing?
Move!
Ally control point neutralized.
Uh-oh.
Enemy defeated. The enemy has captured the subway.
Yeah, we need to go
We
this
have
way.
captured the bridge.
No sweat.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
On my way.
Gotta get out of here.
Ally defeated. You have been defeated.
Listen to that, man. I don't need your
That was disappointing.
Ally control point neutralized. We have captured Wayne Tower. The enemy has captured the townhouses.
I don't got a great feeling about this.
Down, but
Alright.
not out. Zone him out.
We have captured the gas station. Warning, incoming meteor storm.
No, no, stay back. Oh, stay back with me.
Is relentless. Enemy double kill.
You gotta stay back with me. Now you got two of them. Yeah. Don't leave your wingman. Don't
Time
leave
to
your
even the
wingman.
playing field.
Ally
Got a
defeated.
stopwatch installed, Cyborg? Let's see how fast we can
They'll
beat these.
never know what hit them.
Oh my god, I got
Ally
no backup.
control point neutralized.
Firmware upgrade.
The enemy has captured the gas station. Incoming meteor storm.
I'm still Big Stone. For now.
Enemy defeated.
Now stay with me. Stay
Ally
with me.
control point neutralized. We've captured the subway. The enemy has captured Wayne Tower.
See this, Dad?
You have defeated an enemy.
You got pancaked.
Teamwork is the name of the game, Cyborg.
Just a little more machine.
Our power core is at 75% health.
Time to get busy.
Yeah, you better back off, Kevin.
An enemy is
Ah.
Enemy double kill.
This is not one of my best
Ally
matches.
defeated.
That's for sure.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, orbital cannon. Yeah, get to the orbital
Orbital
cannon.
cannon power signature detected.
They'll need to try harder than that.
Oh boy.
Already got it.
I ain't gonna get there in time.
The enemy has fired the orbital cannon. An enemy is
Yes,
relentless.
that wasn't good. I just basically just walked into my death.
An enemy is dominating. Enemy defeated. An enemy is ferocious. Enemy double kill. Ally control point neutralized.
Oh my goodness.
Ally control point neutralized. The enemy has captured the bridge. The enemy has captured the subway. Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh, he got me. How'd he get me?
50% health. Ally defeated. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
What do we got here?
An enemy is unstoppable. Annihilated.
Yeah, okay. Wow. This might be a quick game.
Our power core is at 25% health. Enemy double kill.
Ooh. Wow. Aimers threw me like I wasn't even there.
We have captured the bridge. Ally defeated. Ally
Wow.
defeated.
I'm feeling a little, I don't know what.
I got this.
Whew. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, are we all trapped in here? Oh, get out of there!
Ally defeated.
I couldn't move.
You have been defeated. Enemy
Kinda got
double
that.
kill. Enemy triple kill.
Wow.
Ally control point neutralized.
Oh, it's pretty much over.
It's time to even the playing field.
Orbital cannon. Charge online. The
I
enemy
didn't do
has
much
captured
anything.
the bridge.
Look at him just sitting outside. Wow. I don't think I had much of a team here, as much as a bunch of individuals. I don't know. That was pretty bad. Okay. No survey today. Yeah, I was exactly a superstar right there. But I did okay. I did alright. I will do a GG because, you know, I'm trying to be this sport. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Got bottled up in there. Really couldn't do much with captures and stuff like that. It pretty much, we just got a roll from the beginning. So, yeah, that was it. But I still think Cyborg played well as a character, as a champion. So I think he was still good. Good champion to play. So, and on that note, I think we're gonna call it for Saturday Night Crisis for tonight. That was, I think it was a good first episode. Like I said, I apologize for any of the technical issues. Hopefully we'll smooth those out over time. I appreciate you joining me. Appreciate you joining me live. Also, you can find this and a lot of other Infinite Crisis gameplay videos I have over on my YouTube channel, Yeti Man Gaming. There's actually a link below, so if you just click on that YouTube link, it'll take you right to my page. I also have other videos there on Kerbal. I do a Kerbal show Thursday nights and a Euro Truck Simulator show on Tuesday nights. So I appreciate I appreciate you watching. And hope you take care, and I will see you next Saturday for episode 2 of Saturday Night Crisis. Hope you have a good rest of the night.